Hey everyone, Richie here, or you can address me as my avatar, Paper Fins. I'm the host of this lovely channel you're viewing, and if you didn't already know, I make content centering around Godzilla and the kaiju genre as a whole. And I've been doing it for a couple years now, going over differences between different versions of movies, looking over oddball promotional art, going over niche topics about Godzilla, or doing movie reviews on various kaiju pictures. But one set of movies I haven't discussed over yet are the Godzilla films. Well, I'm happy to announce that I will be reviewing all the Godzilla movies. Soon, I should put that as. I've been wanting to go over the movies for quite a while, but I just didn't want to talk about them as normal reviews. Because, let's be honest, these films have been reviewed to death, especially the newer ones. Which is a good thing, it just means they're getting the attention they deserve. The MonsterVerse has definitely had a hand in reintroducing Godzilla to modern audiences, but the general amount of people who love those movies aren't really clamoring towards the ones that came before. I'm not saying that's everybody, but the casual moviegoer who likes Godzilla vs. Kong most likely aren't saying they also like Godzilla vs. Gigan or Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. Well, I hope to, at least in some regard, want to help shed some light on those older films. And I want to do so with a new series I've planned called Road of Gojira. I originally was going to call it Road of Godzilla, but Road of Gojira just runs off the tongue a little better. Anyway, Road of Gojira will consist of going over all the movies. This series will also briefly touch upon things like comics, animated shows, scrapped projects, and more. Each film will have me going over the history, the story, the characters, the popularity of said movie, anything I feel is worth going over. And some movies could end up getting more than a single video. It really depends on if there is a lot worth talking about. I've also made the choice to include other Toho kaiju flicks in the run as well, as a lot of them, in some way or another, do have some type of connection to the Godzilla series. However, before I do Road of Gojira, I want to do a series called Road to Gojira, and in that I'll go over various monster films that came out before the Big G. This mini-series will consist of Willis O'Brien and his early creations, The Lost World from 1925, the original King Kong and its sequel, and finally Ray Harryhausen and his early works on both Mighty Joe Young and The Beast from 20,000 Fathoms. Yes, it will be some time before we get to Godzilla, but it'll be a lot of fun to go over these, and I hope you stick with me to the end. While Road of Gojira will be occupying a lot of my time towards the channel, that doesn't mean other types of videos still won't come out. There will be more differences videos, strange art content, various different topics, and I would also like to do more every episode reviews of other kaiju and tokusatsu TV shows, like Ultraman, Super Sentai, Kamen Rider, and a bunch more. These videos will still be coming out, but just not as frequent as before. There will be plenty of videos ahead for the future of this channel. They require a lot of time and work, but I won't lie and say that I don't enjoy doing them. And I'm very appreciative of all the kind comments you all leave on them. I'm also thankful to all the people who have subscribed to the channel over the past few years. 16k subs is pretty low compared to most channels, but it does mean a lot to me. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all on Road to Gojira.